Who really want war? Who really want to spar with a beast? Raise hell, someone better call in a priest. Pardon my speech, but I'm hotter than the devil when I'm high up on a level that a god couldn't reach. I'm a damn.
Yo, welcome back to another video. Before we get in this video, I hope you guys are already subbed, have your notifications on, and if you enjoy it, like the video at the end of this. This is a Bo Jackson debut. So instead of doing just straight up reviews, we're actually what I'm gonna do is get new cards and run them through a full season and show you guys the highlights and anything that was bad. All right, so you get the highlights and lowlights in Bo Jackson's case. As you guys look at his ratings here, any fumbles, any dropped passes, anything like that will be shown, and then highlights will be runs, catches, etc. All right, so let's jump into it. This is game one, and the games are going to be in order. You'll know when the playoffs are here, and then if there is a Super Bowl, you'll see all of that. So starting off though, I did put Leapfrog on him. So what Leapfrog does, as you can see it activated there on that first play, is anytime you hurdle, you do not fumble. So with the Jurtle, aka jump cut, being a thing, I think it was interesting just to try that. And then for X Factor, I put Freight Train. As you see him rumble down to the one here, setting up a 2nd and goal. I put him at fullback for his first touchdown on the squad. You see my coach going crazy, by the way. Big vibes. Bo Jackson again here. So the speed just looks ridiculous. There's the Jurtle, back to back. We're gonna go ahead and go back and watch that again. The Jurtle is so good this year. The problem is when you do it and you don't have Leapfrog, you can fumble. But with that Leapfrog, it costs 2 ability points. You don't fumble. I think it might be value. You see me Jurtle back to back there, pick up some yards. The move is just so quick and the change of direction is dope. Anyways, 4th and 5. Later in this game, we're down 4, 4th quarter, and I hit Bo Jackson, the flats, touchdown, and we take the lead in that game. We end up putting the game away later on with a big run here, down 4. Oh yeah, this guy scored. We ended up winning that game though. But those were the last few plays from Bo Jackson in that game. We did win that one. So I believe we're like 2-0 at this point. This is game 3. You're gonna see that Jurtle come into play again. Another thing to note with Bo Jackson, like I said earlier, Freight Train. So it activates anytime you have 5 runs over 10 yards. Crazy truck stick right there, by the way. So one thing Barry can't do that he just did right there after the catch, going downhill, he just lowered his hat and was able to run through a defender and pick up a couple extra yards. There you see me trying to truck back to back, air truck, missed and whiffed and all that. So Bo Jackson, I'm trying to get him as many touches as I can throughout this season and try to lead the team to a Super Bowl. That was the goal. And I'm going to be doing this with all the new cards. So if you guys are interested, you guys want to see all the new cards as they release, I'm trying to stay up to date and get them and bring them to y'all. The Bo Jackson being one of the big names that just dropped this week, the biggest name, and one of the biggest names in football in general, especially with the football video games. Bo Jackson, going back to Tecmo Bowl, he was a monster. And you guys can see this gameplay live on my Twitch. That's twitch.tv/problemright. Go there. I play every day for the most part. Follow that channel, turn your notifications on, and let you know when we go live and whatnot. And like I said in the previous video, if you guys ever want your MUT team looked at, I have a sub Discord. So if you subscribe to my Twitch, join the Discord. There's an opportunity for you to potentially have your roster featured on one of my MUT makeover teams or MUT makeover videos. Again, here's a couple flat passes to Bo Jackson. One thing I noticed is that his speed is definitely noticeable, and he finishes runs strong. So you're gonna see him falling forward a ton. Here's halfback base. Just too fast. We get to the edge, easy touchdown. He's just gonna outrun the defense. So that's one thing for sure to note, that Bo Jackson, his speed and his ability to fall forward is really, really good. Unlike Barry, Barry's gonna definitely have more moves. So one thing with Barry, his double juke is second to none. I noticed with Bo Jackson, I really wasn't able to double juke out in the open, so I just started going to the truck. As you can see, I truck there. I don't go through them, but I fall forward for 3 to 4 extra yards. Tried to double juke there. There's just too many defenders, so Even if I was successful on making one person miss, I was probably going to get tackled there. Just bad timing on the truck right there. But I was able to activate my my X Factor. And you're going to see this is actually a playoff game now. This is against J Wall, competitive player. And you're going to see Bo Jackson flat pass with his X Factor activated. I was down 10 and I just go to him. I'm literally going to lean on Bo Jackson this game. And as long as you don't get tackled for a loss, you keep that freight train. And what freight train does is that your first tackle, he has a higher chance of breaking the tackle. So you're going to see me just go to Bo Jackson, try to jump on his back and let him backpack us to this next playoff game, because this is the second round, I want to say, in the playoffs. Again, we go 0-1 trap. Bo knows. Breaks one tackle, then gang tackled at the 13. Here's a 2nd and 6 now. I'm down 3 in this game. We go inside zone. He just trucks through and then falls forward to the 1. Later in the drive, 3rd and goal. Bo Jackson, untouched, touchdown. And that was a big play at that time. So now we're down 3 again, under a minute left in the game, down 3. Here's one thing, the focus was so much on Bo, I was able to bomb him over the top and get the win here. He ran cover 2, and that's the thing with Bo Jackson. When you're just so focused on him, you see the X Factor blinking, you can start passing the ball downfield. So that play actually happened because of Bo, in my opinion. The splitting of the cover 2, all the focus was on him, focusing on stopping the run, stopping Bo Jackson from just continuously just picking up large chunks of yards. Here we go, Bo Jackson. This is the championship game. So one game before the Super Bowl. I'm tied 7-7 here. It's the first half, and we're just trying to get the lead before half. He breaks a tackle, try to jurtle there to the 30, sets up a 1st and 10. We go right back to him, and Bo all the way to the left side of the field. Bo Jackson inside the 5 to the 4. Sets up a 1st and goal, and we're going to go right back to him. Just a monster. Watch this cut to the left here. Just super fast. Way faster than the defense at this point of the game, and he was able to get me the touchdown there. However, we are down 3. 3rd quarter. We're going right back to him. Halfback base now. Try to jurtle. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle, and then finally brought down as we head to the 4th quarter. And now we have our X Factor activated. So back-to-back games as we punish the safety there with the freight train. Oh my God. Back-to-back game. What is this dance? I did not click that dance. I did not know he was going to twerk in front of the camera. Back-to-back games, we activate the X Factor. And here you see Bo put the game away. Up 4. Breaks a tackle. Goes for 73 yards. Finishes the game, and we are headed in our first season with Bo Jackson to the Super Bowl, where we will take on the Cowboys. I know Cowboys Niners, not gonna ever happen, but unless they switch conferences somehow. But hey, it's the Super Bowl. We're here. We hate the Cowboys. We absolutely hate the Cowboys. If you're with me, make sure you respond in the comment section if you hate the Cowboys. But anyways, here's the Super Bowl. You see Bo Jackson, first play of the game, jurtle to the left. And then I put my head down. I try to run through Rod Woodson. He turns his back and is able to make the tackle. With that being said, we're going to look at the safety. Look at all the shifting before the play. Look at all the attention Bo Jackson brings. This allows me to get one-on-one with no safety help. The strong safety came down in the box. Focusing on Bo Jackson, we're able to hit him over the top in the Super Bowl. But we're tied up at 7. 2nd quarter. We're going back to Bo. Can Bo take us to the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl in his first ever season? An undefeated season would be nice. You're going to see him run the ball here, pick up 7 yards. 1st and 10 now, though, in the 3rd. We're tied up in the game. 14 all. Bo Jackson makes one miss. I tried to stiff arm there. So I wanted to see if the stiff arm worked rather than the truck, and it didn't. Maybe there's a armbar ability that we can take a look at. I don't even know if that's in the game. I haven't even seen that. So just wondering, maybe there's something we can do there. Here's this X Factor activated again, though. Bo inside the 10 to the 5, 1st and goal, and just too much speed and power as you see him throw the defender to the ground. And now we're up 7, 4th quarter, 3 minutes left. Bo Jackson breaks the tackle and then brought down at the 12. Bo trying to put the game away now. 1st and 10, we run stretched, and we're going to run right into the back of our O-line, but we get through, touchdown, and we win our first Super Bowl with Bo Jackson in his debut, undefeated season. Hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Bo Jackson is a monster. I don't know if he's going to be better than Barry because he can't double juke, but he does finish with power, and he's going to be on my team regardless. So I'm going to run a 2 running back system with him and Barry for the time being. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment below if you guys want more player debuts on this channel. Appreciate y'all, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.